Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I have a vintage haul for you. I went to visit my daughter and she is in college right now, so we always try to go to an antique mall there, and there's a huge thrift store as well as a smaller antique shop. And so I picked up some things that were really inexpensive that I can use in my junk journaling. So I picked up these little Junior Elf books and some Telltale books. Here are the Junior Elf. These are really cute. They were $1 a piece. So there's the Christmas snowman. Oh, these are some little things. The receipt. But they're so adorable. I love the front covers. They're just so cute, and the illustrations are just adorable in here. Kind of flip through them a little bit. Adorable. So I'll make little journals. I don't believe I'll have these for this year. It'll be next year because I don't have any more time. I might try by the end of this week, but if I don't get them done by the end of this week, then I won't be able to get them done. So anyways, just wanted to show them to you though. They're really cute. Here's one's the night before Christmas. Just adorable. Love the cover pages on these. I was gonna look to see when these were from. This one's 77 and this one had 88. Yeah, 1988 is that one. Here's a Telltale book, The Happiest Christmas. And this is from 1966. This is really cute. I do have a few of these little Telltale albums left in my shop if you want to see them. Not Christmas, other themes, but if you'd like to see some albums, I'll try and link the video that I have of the flip through of the ones that are in my shop so you can see what I do with these little books. And then there were a couple of these. I found them at two different stores. The Night Before Christmas, little Telltale. This one, I think this, I'm not sure. I think that maybe 1969 for both of them. This one might be a little bit older. I'm not sure. Just adorable. So a couple of those, and then I found a couple that were not Christmas related, but really super cute. Here's the prayers for boys and girls. This is really adorable. This one looks like it was in a library. Oh, Baptist church. That's so cute. And then a Mother Goose one from 1960. It has all the little poems in there. I also found at the antique mall this Bobbsey Twins book. And I've never picked these up, but I love this cover on here. I just love the full, it's a hardcover and it's in full color. The spine is kind of damaged, so when I make the journal from the cover, I'll definitely be covering this part of it, but I'm going to leave the rest of it because I just love it. And it has wonderful illustrations throughout the book as well. Look at that. It's so cute. But this one I will make and get it up in my shop because it'll be good for just winter time. So through January and February. And then I found this bundle of Savor coupon books and stamps. I just think they make a great addition. It's vintage ephemera, green stamp books, just a bunch. Whoever saved these didn't actually redeem them for anything. But I think they're kind of like what, you know, when we have the Monopoly at, like the Monopoly board thing at Albertsons or Bonds. I think this is kind of what that was. You saved them and then you redeemed them for different items, I guess. I've had this booklet before. I actually have one left. And mine did not have any of the stamps in it. So you could actually see these images. But it was a bundle. I think it was $5. And then the last thing I found at the antique store was this yearbook. It's from 1922, I believe. Yeah. And this is the yearbook from the university that my daughter is going to school at. So I am going to make her a junk journal scrapbook out of this. Using this cover, I'm going to cut out the mascot and put it on the front cover as well. And I'll probably make it thicker, but I thought it would be a big junk journal, but to use as a scrapbook to put all of her pictures and memorabilia and stuff that I've collected for her for the last 4 years for a graduation album, and then all the pictures she's sent me of what she's taken throughout the 4 years. So this is fun. I mean, the pictures, the portraits are just so funny. And then how they put the full pictures on the side like that, I just think it's funny. But see, look at this, those pictures. Yeah. I used to do the yearbook in high school, in my high school, and then I did the yearbook all throughout my daughter's elementary school years, and then in her junior high, I helped with the class that they had for the yearbook. So I always loved looking at the yearbooks, and so I think this will make a great book to use as a journal. And then we went to a half-price bookstore that we don't have here where I live, but they have it there. And I found actually one of the little Telltale books, and then this one, Polly's Christmas Present. It's about the size of a little golden book, but it is adorable. Let's see what year this is. 1953. It's really cute. Love it. Super beautiful color illustrations. It's got a little damage back here, but of course when I make it into a journal it'll be fixed. So yeah, that one. I guess this is a wonder book. And then I found this Rabbit and His Friends, and I think I did find this at the antique mall. And this one is from 1953. Never seen this one, but this one will be in my shop. I'll make a journal for Easter with it. So that's super cute. And then we went to a thrift store and I found several of the Ideals books. And these are usually from the 70s. Let's see. 70s and 80s. I'm not sure, quite sure exactly on this, but this does look like the 70s. This is the Festive Party Cookbook. I just love the pictures in here. It's definitely dated. apricot gelatin mold. Oh boy. But yeah, really cool. That's pretty. And then here is an Easter one. The holiday ones are really cool because they have poems and really cool illustrations and photographs. So this will be great for my Easter books. And here's the Thanksgiving one. And these were at 99 cents each. So this will be awesome for when I do fall and, well, probably just mainly fall. And then here is an Ideals Harvest Time, another fall book. And this is pretty cool too. A little note from somebody. And then I found this because I do sometime plan on doing some Magic Kingdom, Disney, or Mickey Mouse books, and it was just a book of postcards to color and send. I don't know how old this is, but I've never seen a book like this before. It has a bunch of postcards that you can color, and then it has some stickers. But I imagine probably the 90s or the 80s. Not sure. And lastly, I forgot to include this, but I found, move this over here. This was from the Antique Mall, and it was $5, and it's full of vintage trims and laces, bias tape. So I'll go ahead and open that and show you. So there's some lace, eyelet lace. This is just some seam binding that's been flattened out or ironed. Some trim, bric-a-brac trim, some fun pom-pom trim. This is pretty big. More bric-a-brac, scraps of lace, more pom-pom trim, some seam binding or white ribbon, more ribbon, seam binding, more fold over trim, bunch of that. Bias tape, that's what it's called. Ric-rac, more ric-rac. I thought this was fun, some gingham trim or ruffly ruffles. Lots of bias tape. And I end up using it, not as much as in that one. This is kind of a plasticky ribbon, which I could put with my Christmas wrapping. Here's some tassel trim. Blue ribbon. Here's some light blue lace. Bunch of ribbon there. More bias tape and some seam binding lace. Bias tape. Orange ribbon, and this is really pretty. It's a shell braid. Green and white, that'll be good for Christmas stuff. And some more seam binding here, a little ric-rac or bias tape. Here's some elastic and some ribbon and some more ribbon. Yeah, so that was a good find. I use this stuff like crazy on my journals. So I always love finding the vintage stuff because it just, I don't know, it just adds a lot of character to the junk journal. So that's my collective vintage haul from thrift stores and antique shops and half price bookstore. So So I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my Etsy shop because I have several items in there that would be perfect for a Christmas gift. I'll see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.